lending business that was extremely successful, mostly because they killed anyone who didn't pay them back. Then, Caterina Sforza hired them to murder her Templar husband, Girolamo Riario, which they did in true cavalier fashion. They rode up to his palace, waltzed into the dining room, stabbed him in the chest, ransacked the estate, and left his naked body in the center of town. According to Abstergo's files, Rodrigo Borgia, after escaping from Venice, offered to pay them for the recapture of the Peace of Eden. And, of course, Caterina's head. It was the Orsi brothers' idea to kidnap her children. I ask you, what has this world come to when the rich go so bad?
All right. Well, let's go free these little kids, I guess they're called. God damn it. Guess I have to hold it in order to fast swim. That's unfortunate. So I got rescued children, 0 out of 2. Okay. Alright, let's get on land. So I can run a bit faster. Maybe. If I can even fucking get up. There we go. Alright, let's go. Shit, if only there was like a horse near me. That'd be so much more better and amazinger. Alright. Pretty much here. Guess I gotta use the eagle vision in order to locate them. Wherever they are.
You have to hold me. It won't be enough. My mama is here. Forza women are no wilting flowers. You may look pretty to the eye, but the eyes deceive. Just ask Babo.
Shit.
Don't let them get away. There.
Alright, there we go.
You don't really imagine I'm scared of you. You'd be very mistaken. My mama would never let you hurt me. And if you touch one hair on my little brother's...
Let's read about her. 1478, Bianca Riario. Some people live a dream. Bianca Riario was not one of those people. In 1484, at the age of 6, she witnessed the sacking of her family's palazzo in Rome, and was carried by her lunatic warrior mother into a siege at the castle Castel Sant'Angelo. Next, dragged by her family to Forli, far more horrifying delights awaited her. Shortly after Bianca's 10th birthday, her father Girolamo was stabbed to death and his naked body thrown into the middle of the town square. Then her family's palazzo was sacked again, and she was kidnapped by the Orsi brothers. Bianca escaped the Orsis and returned to her mother. How exactly this escape was accomplished is unknown. Then when she was 16, while on a hunting expedition with her mother's new husband, Giacomo Feo, she witnessed his brutal ambush and assassination. In 1500, Bianca's mother was taken prisoner by Caesar Borgia and apparently raped by Rodrigo Borgia and Caesar. Caesar then killed Bianca's husband, Astor III Manfredi, in 1502. She married again, this time to a count, who died in 1521, at which point she wisely decided to give up on life and went to her grave sometime around 1522. Okay.
She will hunt you down and eat you for breakfast. Capito?
Okay.
Grazie, messere. But my brother, they're holding Ottaviano at the lighthouse.
At the lighthouse. Alright, well that's way over there. Okay, gotta kill one of the Orsies. I can kill one of the Orsies, that sounds like fun. Sounds like a lot of fun shit. Stay the hell away from me. Don't want to deal with you. Like at all. It's a good thing she knew where her brother was. Restricted area. Well then. No reason. Shit.
Give us what we want, or I'll throw him off the edge.
Mama, help me! I want to be
Get away! Sit down, Marmocchio!
Alright. surprised this isn't like a
Show
self-assassinate mission.
yourself. The apple on the map, or your kid's a cripple.
A cripple, huh?
I have to pee. Please, Messere. I need to go to the bathroom. Just let me go pee.
Oh, per Dio. Chiudi il becco.
Alright, these hot-ass bars. I'd think they'd be hot. Alright, there goes one of them.
Katerina was a fool to send you.
Or are you the fool, dying for a handful of change? Was it worth it?
More than you know. The maestro gains his prize. Because of me.
Muori col tuo orgoglio. Per quanto vale. Requiescat in pace.
Yeah. Alright,
Grazie, signore.
let's learn about the kid. Alright. Antiavano entered the service of the Florentine Republic as a condottiero when he was 19 at the request of his mother, Caterina Forza, who wanted to cement amiable relations with Florence. He commanded 100 men from Florli, but terminated his contract after only a year because Florence didn't have the money to pay him. Despite accounts which describe Antiavano as obese, brainless, and under his mother's thumb, Pope Alexander VI, Rodrigo Borgia, offered his daughter Lucrezia to Ottaviano. Why? Because Rodrigo decided that those were traits he could tolerate in a son-in-law, as long as that son-in-law was the key to controlling the territories of Forli and Imola. Plus, his praying mantis of a daughter, Lucrezia, rarely stayed married to one man for long. Her husbands tended to sign declarations of impotence and just simply disappeared. Wisely, Caterina denied the marriage, enraging the Pope and leading to his son, Caesar's assault on Forli. When Caterina was ousted by Caesar and entered her exile in Florence under her guidance, Ottaviano attempted to convince the new Pope Julius II to give him back the lordship of Imola and Forli, but instead Ottaviano ended up selling the Riario claim to Julius for the IOU, no less. Okay, I owe you nothing. Coolio. Alright, let's move on to the next mission, which is kind of over there. Okay, I can do that pretty easily. So the city seems pretty normal now. Guess we're about to find out.
What are you doing out here?
I'm so sorry, Ezio.
They look like they're bleeding like
I'm
hell.
so sorry.
What happened?
It was a trick to lower our defenses.
As soon as you left, they attacked again. Checco Orsi. He has the apple.
What? No! Where is he?
We chased him out here. But the bastards escaped into the mountains.
I'm going.
Alright, finally eliminate Checco Orsi to retrieve the apple. Okay, Checco mate. Alright, looks like we're gonna need to hurry. Markers identify special memories. Stay the hell away from me. Of course, I'm notorious. God damn it. Get out of the way. Oh, he's right there. Okay. Let's chase him down.
Nothing gets through.
What? Oh, bullshit. Ah, yes, that worked. Got him.
So, you have your prize again.
Was it worth it? So much bloodshed.
A prize of such value. It will not remain yours for long.
We shall see. Le miserie nascono dall'avidità. Requiescat in pace.
Damn, he stabbed me too. That sucks. Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Wait. Don't. Who are you? Stop. Don't open it.
That ain't good. Oh, this fucking...
Ezio, thank God you're back with us. Are you all right? What happened to you?
I don't know.
One of my guards had the luck to find you in the hills, next to Keko Orsi's dead body.
See, that I remember. Wait, there was a third man. He took the apple.
Why am I so white?
He wore a black robe, like a monk. And I think... a missing finger. See, Katerina, I have to go, right away.
Of course. Then you will need this as well.
What is that?
The map Niccolo spoke of. Your husband.
Ex-husband, mio caro. He swore he'd uncovered the locations of all the Codex pages. You will recover the apple, but you will never find the vault without this. You know, there is an abbey in the wetlands near here, where I've seen monks wearing black robes. I'd start there. Now go. Find us a Stramaladetto monk.
I think I'm going to miss you, Katerina.
Oh, I know you will.
Okay. So back to normal? I'm all healed and shit? Assuming so. I am assuming so. Alright, well. Am I not? Why ain't I allowed up here? This is ridiculous. Alright, so where's this quest going? Up here. Repaired memory. Alright. Alright, let's go for a swim. Alright. I'm going across the sea. There's a guy in a black robe with a missing finger. That doesn't sound too good. I don't know who that would be from all the people I've met. Search the abbey located in the Romaga wetlands for the black robed monk who stole the apple of Eden. Am I already healed? It's ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous in a way. Restricted area. Wow. Guess it's none of these guys. Okay, am I actually like able to go in there? Or is he like up here? I'm confused. Oh, he's down there. Is that like really the one?
Blessings on you, brother.
Grazie. I wonder if you can help me.
What do you seek?
A monk in black robes who lacks one of his 10 fingers.
Well, Brother Guido has only 9 toes. You sure it wasn't a toe?
Quite sure.
And then there's Brother Domenico, but it's his entire left arm he's lacking.
Again, quite sure it was a finger.
Now wait a moment. I do recall a black-robed monk with 9 fingers. Yes, of course. When we had our last San Vincenzo's feast at the Abbey.
Yes, I know the place. I'll try there. Grazie.
Go in peace, brother.
I always do.
Alright. Brother O'Callaghan. Born beyond the Pale outside the area of British control in Ireland, which was considered savage, hence the expression beyond the Pale. Darby O'Callaghan spent his teen years hunting and raiding British settlements. In his papers, he describes the time period as a dark point in my life, but to be honest, I had my fun too. When O'Callaghan's Gaelic father married a Catholic, everything changed. He forced me to work the fields, no more raiding, no more girls, it was hell on earth. This is one particular entry dated 1462. To escape his father, O'Callaghan decided to become a monk. I was told by my mother that monks did little work and threw large feasts for the seasonal holidays. He joined the Abbey Lara monastery in 1462, becoming a Cistercian. Ultimately, however, O'Callaghan found the order too austere. We worked in the fields from dusk until dawn. Abbot Shaw wouldn't allow us to drink, and worst of all, the only girls were nuns. This was deeper level hell than I had imagined possible. Convincing a small group of fellow monks to join the Dominicans, Darby left Ireland in 1463 for Italy, where we can hire farmers to work for us in the fields. Then, when we give our sermons, we will see the beauty of the Lord in the golden light of Italy and the soulful faces of the farmers' wives. Ultimately, O'Callaghan was kicked out of the Dominican order in 1493 due to repeated attempts to convert townspeople while within a drinking house. In Darby's own accounts, he claims that he had a great success with the conversations. All of the men refused to come to church, so I had to return to the alehouse for repeat visits to preach the word of the Lord to their receptive ears. O'Callaghan moved to the Romagna countryside in 1494, starting a monastery dedicated to the order of St. Patrick in an abandoned church, but he didn't have much success in securing converts. In 1500, he died of what has been described as bad blood, was most likely syphilis. His body was buried in a small cemetery beside the church. Alrighty, go inside the abbey and speak to... Inside Forley and speak to Abbot. Alright, where is this? Okay, so it's like in there, okay. I can probably do that. So I gotta go inside of it. Okay. Huh.
Excuse me, brother. I wonder if you can...
Unholy demon! Get away!
What's wrong?
You're the one who killed Brother Stefano! Brothers, the killer of monks has returned!
Shit. Okay, that was easy to catch.
Please, no, I don't want to die!
I only kill those who kill others. And your brother Stefano was a killer. I'm sure you are no such thing. Now, listen to me. I'm looking for a black-robed monk who's missing a finger.
Missing a finger, you say? Do you mean like Fra Savonarola?
Savonarola? Who is this? You know him?
I did. He was one of us, for a time.
And then?
We suggested he retire to a hermitage for a good long time.
I'm afraid to say his retreat has come to an end. Where would he have gone?
Oh dear. Santo Spirito? In Firenze? It's where he studied. Perhaps it's where he would return.
I thank you. Go with God, brother.
Alright. Girolamo Savonarola.
Girolamo Savonarola, a Dominican friar from Ferrara, this man took his job seriously. He saw the excesses of his age, the rich stomping the poor into the dirt, the priests selling indulgences to the populace, and he went insane. Calling himself an instrument of God, Savonarola descended on Firenze. His sermons sent people into frenzies. He demanded an end to all personal property, to all progress, a return to Eden. Knowledge became the enemy, and he could erase it all.